The comedy show, okay?
I was next. Guys, thanks for sitting here and listening to us. I know
You want more water?
this is probably one of the only shows you've been to where they say, shout out to the cart boy for keeping the lot clean. Very nice of you. Thank you. Take a bow, sir. Crazy times we're living in, right? Crazy, crazy. People are protesting, right? Knocking over statues and stuff, and it's getting to the point where it's not even making sense. Like at first they knocked over Confederate statues, okay. Then they knocked over statues of Abraham Lincoln, well, what's that about? And they even knocked over the statue of the falling soldier. They didn't even have to do anything on that one. It made no sense. None at all.
Can I have my phone back?
I'm recording, wait.
And people are avoiding the internet
This is
because of
gonna
all
be
this
sick,
negativity.
baby.
Too much negativity on the internet. People are taking like a month break from the internet. I tried something like that, but it didn't last.
Let me zoom in.
I was driving and I cut somebody off and they were like,
Yeah,
I hope
baby.
you die. And I was like, oh, I miss Twitter. You know? It's good to be here though, because I actually worked earlier, and it's awful. I work at a psychiatric hospital, and yeah, I broke up a fight between a guy and the wall. And he was like, I got jumped, and you know what I thought about it? And he has a point. There were 4 of them in the room, you know. Yeah, it's better than my last job though. My last job, here's what I did. I actually worked at a drug rehab facility testing urine. That's what I did. And there'd always be these people that were pretty crafty, and they would replace their dirty urine with dog piss. Yeah, I'm serious. And I always wanted to be in the room with the doctor and the guy that used dog piss instead of their piss to see what that conversation was like. Hey John, that's great. You didn't use any cocaine, but you really have to stop eating your own shit. All right? You really have to stop doing that. It's disgusting.
Where are you going right now?
Oh man. I recently broke up with my girlfriend. She was an ultra feminist, too feminist. Like she'd be the type that would see sexism everywhere. Everywhere there's sexism. Like you know that book, He's Just Not That Into You. Anybody remember that book?
Have a good night.
She'd be like, hey, how come there was never a book called She's Just Not That Into You for Men? And I was like, isn't that what a restraining order is? You know?
I love her.
And she'd always accuse me of being uptight, you know, like on Facebook, everybody
She has a
communicates
unicorn
in
outfit,
memes
too.
now. Nobody writes type
I love that.
anymore, you know? So somebody announced that one of my Facebook friends died in a meme, you know? And to me, there was just something not right about that. And she was like, oh, you're just uptight. And I was like, am I uptight, or is it that Kermit the Frog just told me that my friend died, you know?
She has a
Oh, man. Anyway, so I am back on different dating sites. I've been on all kinds of dating sites, even dating sites with algorithms. And nothing said you've been on a dating site for a long time than when you get a memory like on Facebook, you know? Oh, John, 5 years ago, Tara emailed you and said she's not into shirtless guys who take bathroom selfies, you know? Yeah, you guys are just so wonderful.
And I like told him.
But
I told him that.
yeah,
And he's like,
I always wanted to be in the middle of the parking